Hey everyone, I'm Ferazel playing some Badlion PvP on the Badlion, obviously. Hopefully you guys didn't have your volume up too high, like that one guy who made an application and then in the middle of his video, he just like opens up my video by accident and is like, hey everyone, and he's like all surprised and like, oops. Alright, let's do another one. So anyway guys, we're playing some Archer, as you can see. Archer is one of my favorite game modes. And I have a little story to tell you guys today. I have two little stories to tell you guys. One is more of a sad update. And another is kind of like a funny story. So I'll start with the story. I'll just start with the story now. So yesterday, this happened yesterday. You know, I was just asking people to duel me, Build UHC, because like I was like trying to warm up my bow skills, and I know this Archer, but sometimes people aren't on Archer a lot, so it's kind of hard to get Archer matches. And Build UHC is just so popular that people love to play it. You know, they'll get on it. Like, you can join the Build UHC pretty much instantly. And I wanted to improve my bow skills. So I was like, I just asked people to duel me, actually, rather than going into ranked. Because I just wanted to improve my bow skills, not actually my entire Build UHC skills. Which makes it more difficult to use just the bow. Because if you use just the bow, I know I'm not really into like the story mode. I'm just kind of explaining the situation first, and then I'll get into the story. It's basically this guy who was really rude, and then we became friends somehow-ish. But anyway, guys, so I was just like trying to like improve my bow skills on Build UHC, basically. And just because I kind of don't like the like how when you have the speed 2 pot on in this Archer thing. First of all, you die way too fast when you're fighting, and secondly, the FOV just goes like over 9,000 degrees, which is kind of terrible to deal with. So I was playing some Build UHC because you don't have the speed effect, which is nice. All right, here we got a difficult guy to fight. All right, where'd he go? All right, this guy I can expect a challenge from. This guy is probably gonna destroy me, absolutely, but we'll see. We'll see. So basically, I come into this guy duels me because I put in the chat, duel me, Build UHC, you know, because I didn't want to lose any elo when playing ranked. And his name is Rate Me. Rate Me, like 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10, all that kind of stuff. And basically we fight, and I use my bow a lot. Like I would have obviously gone in for, okay, I'm totally gonna die here. But I would have obviously gone in with the sword when the time came. But he kept gappling and hadn't had like, I gappled once. Basically, first we fight a little bit, you know? We fight a little bit. I notice he has some pretty good hits. He's getting more hits than me. And then I gapple up, you know? And then he shoots me a couple times with the bow. I have 10 hearts, but no gapple hearts. He gapples as well. I was trying to gapple here now, but then I'm like, oh, this is Archer. I'm talking about Build UHC while playing Archer. It's kind of difficult. So basically, he keeps gappling. And he has 10 out of 10 hearts. And plus the gapple hearts. So what I try to do usually in that situation is I don't want to waste a whole gapple just to give myself the absorption hearts. Get wrecked. Just kidding. Just to waste the absorption heart, like just to get the absorption hearts, but then I waste the 2 extra hearts that I could have potentially regened. So I don't like doing that. So I just want to like bring him down to. I just want to get rid of his absorption hearts by shooting him with a bow a little. And if he's coming my way, you know, might as well shoot him a couple more times. And I kept doing that. He gappled again, and then I was like, no, I can't. I'm not gonna fight this guy head on, who has like really good ping, when he has more hearts as me as well. You know, so I gotta get him down a couple hearts. And I do this like 3 times, 2 or 3 times. I do this, and then he just quits. He just quits the game, and I was like. And just says nothing. I'm like 4 out of 10 because he didn't even try. Basically, that's exactly what I said. I said 4 out of 10 for giving up too early or something like that. And he was actually a pretty good player, but I said 4 out of 10 because I mean, come on, you don't just quit a game. First of all, it wasn't really bow spam. He could have bowed back just as easily, and at the same time, like I had to bow. You know, it was a situation you would do. I didn't want to waste a gapple. It's strategy. It's not bow spam as people like. There is bow spam, and then there was what I was doing, which was not bow spam, which is simple bowing when you have to. And then I said 4 out of 10, you didn't even try, you know. And then he's like, basically he totally rages, and when he messages me back, he's like, yo, I have 2100 elo on on the Build UHC, which is actually a really good elo, guys. It's really good to have that much. I have 1900 if you're wondering. So that guy has really good elo. So basically, guys, this guy he wants to get this close just to Someone was knocking on the ceiling just now. Oh man, he should have got that shot. Okay. I'm gonna chill here. Okay, so someone told me in the comments if I run into someone bad, I should kill them with swag. So let's do some 360s. All right. I also like a long time ago, not a long time ago, but maybe like where'd he go? I'm like getting a little dizzy, just turning around, boom, not really dizzy, but disoriented. Someone told me in the comments, someone told me in the comments to kill him with swag. I already said that. But recently, I actually I lowered my sensitivity so I would be more accurate with the sword, and now I upped it a little bit again, but not too much. So I have a little, like, what I would have the problem with, I would do my 360 and then I would like smack my mouse into my keyboard by accident, or I would just run out of space generally, because my desk is not that big. Did he just try to do a 360? I can't tell. But my desk space isn't. He is trying to do a 360. I think this is the same guy. All right, he's actually doing pretty good though. All right, 360. If I do too many of these, I run out of desk space too, because I didn't. Oh man, he beat me, dude. Oh man, I lost so many points. I was at 1700, was I, or something like that? What did I lose? I can't remember. No, I didn't lose that many points. But anyway, all right. I don't know what my own archer elo is. I know my build elo, and that's pretty much it. Takes a while to get into games because archer isn't that popular. Sadly, it's not as popular. Like MCSG and Build UHC are the most popular. It's Build UHC, MCSG, and then I don't know what. All right, we're in another game, and we'll see how this guy is. Okay, I guess we can do some 360s. Boom, he's not even strafing apparently. All right, 360s. These are hard to make because you have to like, when I move my cursor to a person, it will be like a little off, and then you just have to give it that little extra tiny bit of bling to destroy it. Not to destroy it, to be like perfectly accurate. Here we go, next guy. This guy might be a challenge. He has pretty good elo. He has more elo than I do. All right, he is lagging. Lag line. This is not good. When lag line happens, you just gotta shoot all over the place. Hope that you get some hits, and that's basically what you gotta do when it lags. You know, most people will just stand around, like type lag into the chat and stuff like that. But what you really want to do is just try to get hits everywhere. Maybe you have the chance of getting someone. I GG10 someone like that just a couple minutes ago, and it works. Also, at the beginning when I started recording this video, I saw my Audacity. I was like, this is strange, you know. I see like the audio waves and everything, and these are huge. These are way too big. And then I was like, oh, my microphone's set to 90%, and usually I keep it around 60. Otherwise, it will sound absolutely terrible. So I keep it around 60, and I was like, yo, no, you are not gonna, not gonna ruin my video. And so I just had to start all over. But anyway, guys, oh man, this guy, his power level is too high. I have underestimated his power. I must do some spinning to power myself up. There we go. Sweet, how long have I been doing this? For 9 minutes? Oh, there we go. So anyway, guys, to tell you guys the story that I kind of forgot to finish. I forgot to finish the story. So basically, he says, I don't need someone like you who bow spams and who isn't even in a ranked match, who is an FAG to rate me, blah blah blah. Basically, really rude, extremely rude. And then I was like, dude, you didn't even try. Or I can't exactly remember what I said, but something like that. And then I think I explained why I did the bow or something like that. This guy. I cannot be shot a single more time by this guy. I'm gonna have to. Come on, dude. This guy. Oh no, we died it. All right, let's start another game. So basically, this guy raped me. To recap, I gave him the 4 out of 10 rating, and then we just dueled a little bit more. And he was like, do it without bow. So we did it without the bow, and he obviously had a huge ping advantage. And eventually, I overcame him and won a couple times. He won a couple times. It was kind of equal, though we did have a huge ping advantage. But still, we did pretty good. And then eventually, he was like, so rate me now. And I was like, because to be honest, he's actually a good player, but at the same time, a lot of it's also ping. But I can't just say it's just ping, because you can know, even if someone has good ping, they can still be a good player. And he was legit a good player. I said, okay, 10 out of 10, because you're actually a good player. But then I explained why I used the bow. I was like, I love the bow. That's the reason I use it so much. And then he was like, whatever. And then we just dueled some more. And then later we were just like, GG. I don't think we actually got to the point where we said actually nice things to each other. The nicest thing we said was GG, and that was just about it. All right. Badlion needs to fix its bow animations, because sometimes it doesn't animate when the opponent shoots. Let's do some 360s here. Boom, boom. I think I'm gonna leave it off at here, guys. I told you a nice story. Oh yeah, the update. I'm gonna add that on real quick. The update is I got new internet. And I don't know quite what to think of it. I'm not using it right now. I turned on the old internet because we still have it for like a month or so. I'm not okay, this guy's gonna kill me. Alright, I'm not supposed to be using it, but I am right now because otherwise, you know, I'll get like bow delay and all that kind of stuff, which is definitely like it's so bad for PvP. The new internet that we have. I'm supposed to use it because the first couple days that we have it, it's gonna like sort of calibrate in a sense. It's gonna. All right, gotta shoot myself forward. Oh man, this guy. Basically, it's gonna measure how much internet's being used, and then it will know how much it will have to give us. Man, this guy doesn't look like a pro player, but he's playing pretty pro. Oh, that was a mid-air shot. GG, but from him too, actually. Though I wasn't the one moving. There we go. All right, let's shoot ourselves. Boom. That was a big mistake. Not really. Oh man, this guy. Oh, can we do it? Can we turn the tables on this player? Can we do it? Can we do it? Is the question. All right. It is not whether we can, but it is how we can. Is the question that we should have answered. All right. Oh, we did it! Look, he went flying. Awesome. All right. So basically, we have this new internet, and I really don't like it. It's terrible for PvP. Get like bow delay. Sometimes I even get kicked for servers. You know. I mean, we can still upgrade it. We're on like the lowest version of it, and we upgraded. The reason we changed it is two reasons. One reason is that apparently when you use it, when multiple people use it, it shouldn't degrade. It will have like equal strength for everybody, which for the whole family is good. But not for me, because I sound a little selfish here, but first of all, my connection to servers is terrible. Sometimes when I want to play an HD vid, it will like stop mid video, and I'm kind of spoiled in that sense that I'm used to really good internet. And the reason another reason I want to say downgrade, but apparently it's an upgrade for my family, but it's cheaper. That's another reason. But we can still upgrade. Apparently we can get it better, and we might actually do that because this is the lowest version of it. And I do not like it at all. I do not like it at all. I have this internet for maybe I'm assuming like a month or something, maybe 2, or maybe only a couple days. I don't know. But I'm supposed to be using it. I just turned it on right now so that I can do this PvP because it's kind of important, especially for archery where you don't want any bow delay. All right, this guy. Boom! Alright, so basically that's it. We have the new internet. Hopefully it doesn't, like, hopefully we can upgrade it. Another thing is I use cable internet. I use an Ethernet cable for the old one, and the new one has to be wireless. And I'm like, oh, let's dodge that. Oh, I wasn't able to dodge that. This guy is pretty good. Or he's getting some, oh man, they're so close, dude. They're so close, but I can't shoot from that far. I even had to turn my FOV down because you have like the over 9,000 friggin' like, FOV change when you have the pot 2 you have the speed 2 potion effect, which is not good. So I think this is going to be our last battle. Unless we lose it. I wanna end on a win. All right, this guy has got to die, because if he doesn't die, I can't end off my episode. All right, dude, please don't. No, we're gonna go for one more, guys. This is the last one. We're gonna kill him with swag, as you guys wanted me to do it. So we're gonna maybe try and get some. He seems like he's a new player. I'm not quite sure. Not noob, but new. All right, here's the first shot, second shot, and Katniss. I don't know. All right. Oh, that shot almost got me. That shot almost got me. All right, dude. I just had to think of that application just now where someone opened, like, I heard some comments in the past where people were like, I was at the dentist. I even said this in one of my videos, I think. I was at the dentist, open your video, and it was like, hey everyone, Ferazel here, and there he got like looks and stuff. So this kind of stuff always makes me laugh. I like it a lot. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Badlion PvP on the Badlion. Look at how close I am here. If I go on the FOV, it's usually at 100. So there we go. This is pretty normal now. So I hope you guys all enjoyed. Let's get the diamond out sword, more swag. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Badlion PvP Archer mode. If you guys have a different mode you want to suggest to me, what's your favorite mode? I really like Archer because it's so I don't know, it's kind of pleasing to have, like, you know, you're so accurate and everything. And wow, it's dark down here. Oh, here we go. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Please leave some suggestions. Leave a comment. Slap that like button. Punch it in the face. Whatever you want to do. And I'll see you guys next time.